I'm vlogging. Welcome back to my channel. What's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppington? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Brelynn. We're going to be doing a few days of my life as a pre-medical graduate student, as I am virtually attending Meharry Medical College and my master's of health science on my way to medical school. So happy Thursday, you guys. I decided to randomly start vlogging today because yesterday I uploaded a vlog and I think I have finally caught up on all of my videos. Like, I have been so behind for so long, but I'm finally like kind of up to date. So if you guys are watching this and it's still the month of March, hey! It's Thursday, really random. We had class this morning and it was pathology. Child, our professor just didn't show up. He forgot we had class, I guess, after midterms week last week, and we haven't had his class since then. He just forgot about us. So we were sitting there. They were like, okay, we're just gonna go ahead and reschedule the class, but that's okay with me because this afternoon we have our second anatomy quiz. It's annoying because these anatomy quizzes aren't technically on our schedule, but our professor was like, I'm gonna give you guys a quiz every single week when you guys available. We were like, okay, well. So ooh, as a class, we collectively decided to do our quizzes on Thursday evenings. So today is Thursday. This evening we have our second quiz. I did not do good on the first quiz, and I did not do good on the first exam. There's only 2 exams in this class. It's the midterms and the final, but there's like 5 or so quizzes. So I'm really trying to make sure I do well in these quizzes to try and buffer it to save my grade in this class. Basically, in the beginning of the semester we talked about how we are learning as we're going, and if things don't work out, I realized that this class you can't do Anki. So I'm really trying to comb through her lectures and look at the diagrams and watch the videos and do some practice problems. That way I can do well on the quiz today. Now, the good thing about the quizzes are that you take them once by yourself, then she gives you a couple of hours, and then you can take it again, open note, open book with friends, but then she averages your 2 scores. So even my average score last time wasn't that good because I did so bad on the first one. So the goal is to do good enough on the first attempt by myself. That way, by the time I finally phone a friend, you know, my average score is something that I'm proud of. I feel like it is so loud outside of my window today. Shh, I'm vlogging. I didn't vlog last time we had this type of quiz, and it's the only class that has like this, you can retake the quiz, but so I decided to vlog it for you guys because I thought it would be interesting. And since, like I said, our first class of the day was canceled, I was like, okay, well, you know what that means, I'm gonna be studying for anatomy until then. So just to kind of show you guys, right now we are learning the different joints, and I think what was really confusing was that I didn't fully understand that we were learning the different joints and that she was giving us examples for each of the different joints. It sounds so simple, but honestly, just the way that your professor organizes the information to give it to you in a lecture deck can make or break the way that you know and understand the information. So like this lecture is called, it's called joints of the upper limb, right? So I'm thinking, okay, we just talked about the hand, so maybe we're going to talk about the different joints of the hand. We're literally talking about all the different type of synovial joints, and I ended up buying a subscription to this thing called Anatomy Bootcamp because I'm like, whatever it takes, I know I can make it through. Comment down below if you know what that's from. But this really helped me, and it broke it down because I'm like, oh, okay, there are 6 different type of joints. There are pivot joints, there are hinge joints, there are saddle joints, there are ball and socket joints, and there are blah, 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 all these different joints. So from there, I was able to break it up and then say, okay, now out of this long list of these different bones, ligaments, muscles, nerves that you've given me, how are each of these specific to the different type of joints that you showed us, and then what's the example of that joint? Okay, it took me like a day to organize that thought process, because like this is one of the first slides of the lecture. It wasn't even labeled. It just a body part. Just what is this? What is this? I had no idea. Finally, after getting my thoughts together, understanding it, and then coming back to it, I'm like, oh, okay, this is a sternoclavicular joint. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce this stuff, okay, but it's a sternoclavicular joint, which is a type of saddle joint. A saddle joint is one of the 6 synovial joints. Okay, now we can talk about what all these different little things are and what they do and stuff like that. But can y'all see how I like, it took so much work for me to even understand. I'm like, I'm going to the classes, I'm taking notes, but then you ask me a question, I'm like, where'd that come from? So I feel better about it, but it's taken me a long time to really comb through and like work backwards. And like I said, I'm kind of making a list for every single example joint. So for example, for this sternoclavicular joint, which is a saddle joint, I broke down the movement. So whether it be flexion or extension, biaxial, uniaxial, multiaxial, again, the ligaments, the nerves, the joints, the muscles, what's specific or particular to this particular joint that she used as an example for this overarching joint. I hope this isn't boring and confusing for you guys, but when I tell you, my mind was just like trying to figure out like, how the heck am I going to study for this class? And then once I have broken it all the way down to what the information is, then it comes to, okay, now how am I going to memorize this long list of bones and ligaments and nerves and stuff? And that's where I ended up having, I've been putting in the work, so I better do well on this quiz. On Tuesday, I met with a new anatomy study group. I had to get it right and tight because I'm like, somebody help me. And I met with somebody who literally has, hey, Maisha girl, she watches the vlogs. It's so embarrassing. But she got an A on the exam, so I was like, well, what did you do? Teach me. Once she finally broke down all that thought process to all of us, and we were able to comb through the lecture together like that, then we came up with mnemonics. That way we can remember all the different parts of the joints. And I will say, I don't think I mentioned this in any of my MCAT videos, but I definitely know that mnemonics are something that work for me, especially if I can like make a visual picture of it. Like I mentioned, I'm a visual learner and I can remember pictures, I can remember stories, I can remember things like that. So if I make a story of this joint, like, oh, Clavis went to the barn and he saddled up on a horse, blah blah blah, then I can remember, okay, boom, sternoclavicular joint is a saddle joint, blah 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 blah. So that's what's been working for me so far. That's what I've been trying to do, and hopefully it pays off on today's quiz. So like I said, I took the first 2 hours of my day where I normally would have had class, since class was canceled, to focus on anatomy, which is good because they ended up rescheduling our 9 a.m. class to 1 p.m. We were supposed to be done with classes by lunchtime, and then I was going to take the whole afternoon and study before the quiz, but now we have a class. So I'm glad I didn't decide to get back in bed. I hate when they reschedule classes, but I guess it's better to get anatomy over with in the morning time instead of in the afternoon. I don't know, trying to think positive about it. But like I said, I just wanted to start off the vlog. I have been vlogging for a while, 10 minutes now. I'm gonna go because we are about to start our second class of the day, which is neuroscience, and we actually have a quiz in that class tomorrow. I have been trying to catch up on my Anki cards for that class, because then I think next week we have a neuroscience exam on Wednesday. So, you know, it's just one of those things where it's grind time. It's just like no time to let up. Just staying on top of it. Staying ready, that way I ain't gotta get ready, basically. Okay, I finally think I'm done. That took kind of forever. Let's see. Stuffed pepper casserole. Last week I forgot to Does this look good? I'm really hungry. I know I say this all the time, but sometimes, I don't know, like last night my dinner just did not do it. I was up until like 2 a.m. studying, and I would have stayed up later, to be honest with you, but then something happened to my blackboard and then my video wouldn't play, and I was like, well, I guess this means it's time for me to go to sleep. But I was like, I am so hungry, and you know, I'm trying to be healthy, best shape of my life. So the best way to be disciplined is to not buy food that you don't want to eat. So I was struggling last night because I was like, okay, I already ate dinner and it's Thursday and I'm kind of out of fruit left. Be good. I feel like this is the shredded chicken taco bowl. This is what it looks like, right? But my plan is to put it on a mission wrap. So one other thing that I've been trying to do to be better healthy wise is to get whole grain or whole wheat stuff versus the white bread and the white what did I have this morning? English muffins. And you know, sometimes it makes a difference, but sometimes you really can't tell, and it's like, okay, so I don't need to be that dramatic with it. You know, I could go ahead and get the healthy version and it low-key kind of tastes the same. I love when things come with sauce, because sauce could make or break something. Oh my gosh, it's already 1:30. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I got everything. Rewatching the lecture before my pathology class, the rescheduled class. I can't believe they did that to me. Can't believe they did that to me. Girl, why are you taking everything personal? It's not about you. Anyway, I need to make some caffeine. That's actually what I can do, because I had the second half of my Celsius. I normally do not open up a Celsius like at nighttime. I just don't do it because that's obviously like a disaster for not being able to go to sleep. But I had discipleship class last night, and then I also met with a tutor, and the tutoring session was at like 9:30. So I knew, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be, oh, I haven't really showed you guys me using my new kettle that I got for Christmas. I won't boil. I will have this link down below for you guys. It's so cute, but I think I'm gonna make me some. All right, we get it. That made me so loud. I'm gonna make me some matcha. I actually haven't made this in a really long time because with my new coffee machine, yes, I'm gonna have everything linked below. I had my avocado toast this morning. We didn't do coffee today. You guys have seen me use and love my coffee machine. Gosh, Brelynn, stick to the story. What I'm trying to say is that I drank a Celsius last night because I was like, you know what? I'm up. It's late. I got a lot of work to get done. I need to stay up a little bit later than normal. I've been trying to be like really good at going to sleep on time, but then I took my midsection yesterday to edit the vlog to get it up, and I've just realized that like sometimes if you want to get it done, you just have to sacrifice sleep. You know, you can't have everything. And although I love sleep, I felt like I could sacrifice sleep if I just put some caffeine in the place of it. So anyway, I'm tired now. I had half of the Celsius last night, had the second half of it today, but I definitely need a midday pick-me-up, so that is what the matcha is gonna do. Now I keep talking about Factor. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit on the wrap. And I know that I keep talking about Factor, but that's because people don't watch all the vlogs. So some of you may not know that I used to use Freshly, and that was like my meal kit service of choice. And that allowed me to get meals delivered to my house like this. That way it's really easy for me just to pick up and go and eat lunch. And I have been using these since I was working. So I also recommend this to people who are working as well. I just think it's really, really simple and easy. And these meals are on the healthier side if you choose for them to be. So I low-key could get 2 out of this. I don't want to stuff it too much, but you can see here I have, should I put some lettuce in this? I kind of don't want to. Oh, I don't know what to do. Like, do I make 2 of them or do I just stuff this one? All right, basically gonna make a little wrap tortilla. And I would have never been able to make all of this really quickly for my lunch just that fast. So I could also just, you know what, so that I don't eat another wrap, I guess it can kind of be like a Chipotle rice bowl if you want to. A little bit of that rest of that sauce on there. Don't forget the sauce. Let's see if I even remember how to make a matcha. You got hot water. I should not actually have put this much water. I need like half of this. And this thing is hot, but that really helps the matcha mix. Oh, I'm low-key kind of out. I must have really been on a matcha kick when I was doing my matchas. Like, dang, where am my matcha at? Okay. Matcha, check. And we're going to mix it while it's hot. Fun fact about me, I like my coffee like room temperature. It's kind of weird. It's like I don't like it hot and I don't like it cold. So I won't put ice in it, but I'll just like let it sit out for a little bit. But I kind of like my matcha chilled, I guess you'll say. So that kind of makes it easy because once you make it hot, then you can add milk, creamer, whatever you want to it, and then ice cubes to it, and that'll cool it down. When I was really drinking these a lot, I was kind of doing like a lemonade matcha, which I do like as well. It just kind of takes away some of like the dirt flavor of it. If you've never had matcha before, it really doesn't taste like dirt, but that's the best way to describe it because it's more earthy. Look at her, she's beautiful. Because I haven't had this in a while and I'm not sure if this is gonna be good or not, I am gonna add a little bit of vanilla syrup to her. Now she should be nice and sweet. You can tell when she's a light green color. Yeah, that's giving barely. I'm not a part of the cool ice club because there's very few things that I actually put ice into. So we've got the regular ice cubes, but don't let these people make you feel bad, okay? Your regular ice cubes are just as cute. It's a little hot, but let's do our taste test. It's actually really good. Okay, I probably have like 20 minutes now for my lunch. I'm gonna let that cool down while I eat my little wrap. And of course, y'all know me, watch my YouTube video. This is like my one time of the day to relax because it's gonna get real this afternoon. There is nothing good on YouTube. I hate when that happens. I need y'all to be posting. Okay, I got a long day ahead of me. I need this. I was fighting for my life in that class, y'all. It was just one of those, my mind, I wasn't there. I was there, but I wasn't there. This thing is not helping. I am falling asleep. I'm trying to decide, like, is it better to take a quick little, like, 15-minute nap before my quiz begins? Oh, dang, this thing is saying I don't have enough space to download my quiz. Oh, the devil is a liar. What is it about storage on these Apple devices? Like, it's literally going to be the death of me. Every time you want to do something on your phone, can't take a picture out of storage. On your laptop, can't download it out of storage. Like, on your iPad, can't do it because of storage. It's like, I'm not buying another laptop. So, and I only use this for school stuff. I barely have things even downloaded on here. Stop playing with me and download Exemplify. I can't take this anymore. I'm like about to go stir crazy. It's 5:13 and she hasn't set the password yet. And I'm usually not the one to be like, set the password. I'm ready to take my quiz now. Calm down. No. By the way, ignore my hair clip. Y'all know I can't have my hair in my face the whole day. But the problem is that normally when we have our quizzes, they're in the morning time. So I'll spend all morning studying and then boom, get it out the way, ready for the rest of the day. But with this, it's like, with it being at 5 p.m., I literally was studying for this all day yesterday, all night, into the early morning. I woke up, first class was canceled. I've been studying since literally like all day, all night. Like, I'm tired of looking at this, you know? It's to the point where I'm like, I don't want to study anymore. Like, I want to lay down. I want to take a nap. But if I do that, then I'll be irresponsible because I have a quiz. So I have to like stay tapped in until the quiz is over. So I just want to get it over with at this point. It's 5:14. Literally, usually the professors have the emails scheduled to go. So like if the exam is at 11 a.m., 10:59, I hear that Google Gmail notification and I already know they sent the password. Why is it 5:15 and we still don't have the password? Like, I literally want to throw up. And it makes it annoying for two reasons. Because one, we have to take the full quiz, wait an hour, and then retake it again with our classmates. So like, we're talking, this is an all-night situation. Two, we have another quiz tomorrow. So like, I want to focus on my neuroscience stuff, but like, I can't focus on that until I'm done with this. So I'm just like, I need a nap so bad. Like, I need to lay down. Oh my God. My beautiful 93% on my neuroscience quiz. Can you even see that? Whoop whoop. I'm really upset. I got one wrong. I don't know which one I got wrong. This close to 100%, but we're not gonna complain. I haven't vlogged since last night because I honestly just haven't been in a good mood. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's just so much, like, it's so much going on, and it just was driving me crazy. Yeah, it just, I'm trying to be very careful because, simply put, life and death is in the power of the tongue. So I'm trying not to speak everything that I feel, because feelings are temporary, but words can make an everlasting impact. So a little bit annoyed yesterday taking my anatomy quizzes, and I didn't have a good night's sleep because of it. After meeting with the entire cohort to go over the answers, we couldn't figure out which ones were right or wrong. I met with my study group. I still haven't retaken my quiz because I ended up having technical difficulties. I had to text my professor. She was to text me back. I was afraid that it was going to close and I was going to be able to take it. I ended up calling her. She was like, girl, you'll just take it tomorrow. Email me in the morning time. So now I have to retake my second anatomy quiz today. I'm waiting for this quiz to upload and then I'll take that one. But I'm just like, I'm tired. And they always make Fridays our longest class days. I don't know why they do that. Like, I want to be done after the quiz. I just want to be done. But we literally have 4 hours of class left today. 4 hours of class left today. So I made myself a nice big breakfast. I made myself my favorite coffee and my cute little mug. I'm trying to do things to like put me in a better mood, but like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm stank right now. Like, I'm so stank. I'm like, I just want to lay on that couch and watch All American. And I'm so upset because I didn't have enough time really to go from, well, clearly I guess I had enough time, but only because I was really on it this week, making sure that I was on top of my Anki cards for neuroscience. But that quick turnaround from a late evening, basically all night quiz for anatomy into an early morning, not that early, it's 11 a.m., but a morning quiz for neuroscience, it's like, it wasn't that much time to prepare in between. And it's really unfair that they did that to us, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm really tired. I didn't like get into the actual bed last night. Like, I was on the couch, getting up, let me study. Okay, let me take a 20-minute nap. I hate it when I do that. But sometimes it does make me more productive. Like, I'm studying for more hours than I'm actually sleeping. I'll just take myself a quick little nap, like when I feel like I need it. But child, I woke up, my neck was hurting, and I'm just, like I said, not in a good mood. So I'm about to take this second attempt for the anatomy quiz, and I'm going to go to my 2 long 2-hour classes today, and then I'll talk to you guys when I'm in a better mood or we're doing something more fun, because this, don't nobody want to watch this right now.
We can move a couple things around, let's renovate. Save the reservation for the dinner date. If it's filled to the brim, get a bigger play. And if I drag it out of line, let's get it straight. Straight back like the braids and the little finger waves. Press clean to the T that you and the homies made. Borderline dreams between duck and the fade. Ay, let me be clear, this year we getting paid off the sauce dripping off the cloth under the ice. Man, the maid can't be the juice of the night. Feel like Tom Cruise when the move hitting right. Only you this is like, only you can fix the price. We can move a couple things around, let's renovate. Save the reservation for the dinner day. If it's filled to the brim, get a bigger play. And if I drag it out of line, let's get it straight.
I'm in a much better mood today, you guys. I woke up early, started doing my laundry, cleaning my apartment, went to the gym. I like never go to the gym on Saturday mornings, but I want to start because I feel like I can really take my time. And yeah, it's just better than sitting in the bed watching YouTube videos, even though I do love to sleep in. But I took yesterday evening off. I caught up on All American. It's getting so good. I'm still in I'm in a third season now. I'm like halfway through the third season, so I think it's almost time for me to start watching All American Homecoming, which I'm excited about. I think at the end of the season, it's gonna be like they're going off to college, I think. I don't know, maybe. But anyway, I've gotten ready today and I'm about to head out. I don't know how I feel about my outfit. It's like I really want to get a picture today while I'm studying at the coffee shop because two things about my Instagram. One, I just want pictures when I look back that reflect the season that I'm in and not like stuff that I'm trying to purposely curate. That makes any sense? So like I want to look back at this time and be like, oh my gosh, like that is when I was going to school virtually, getting my master's of health science, and like sometimes on Saturdays I would go to coffee shops. Like remember those days? Like that's what I want when I look back on my Instagram. I don't want it to be like, oh, that was a really cute outfit that I just put on and I went outside, you know, just for the photo. A scarf? I don't know. We'll see. And I have on these thigh-high boots. I don't think I like this. Editing Brelynn here. I hate this outfit. You will not see a picture of me in this outfit. I actually donated the dress. It's disgusting. Wait a minute. Is this ugly? I can't tell. It's just not cute, right? I literally can't tell. It's like I want to wear this dress so daggone bad, but it's hard because it's long sleeves, but it's short, and then it's brown, so it's like I can't wear it with tights, and I can't wear it. I have like dark brown knee-high boots, but I really don't feel like wearing heels today because I want to be cute but comfortable. Like I don't feel like my feet hurting today. It's just not the vibe we're on. Like that's not necessary. It's not necessary for our feet to hurt today. No. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go to a coffee shop or the library actually. Instagram just started this new thing where they have like memories, so you can see your old Instagram stories, kind of like how Snapchat would do memories. But I'm here for it because I mean I've been on Instagram for years and it's really nice to go back and look at your stories. And I was doing kind of like a question box on Instagram, and I just realized that I used to talk to you guys a lot more on my Instagram stories. Like I would do a lot of just like call and response things, and I feel like you guys really knew me so well. And I think that when I went off of social media for 6 months and I came back, I never came back exactly the same. And part of that is good, like for mental health wise, because I can go days without being on Instagram and not think about it and be like, oh crap, I haven't been on Instagram today. But when it comes to like having this relationship and just like, you know, fostering and watering this relationship that I have with you guys, I'm like, oh, I'm not like as active as I used to be. So I'm gonna try and make it an effort to talk to you guys more on my Instagram story. So make sure you're following me over there if you're not already. I realized that I really do have a lot of studying to do today, because when we were just reviewing stuff for specifically pharmacology, I was like, oh crap. I got a lot that I have to review for this class, and that's the exam that's on Monday. So we're gonna try and make the most out of it this Saturday and both study and kind of like take care of ourselves. So I've had a pretty good morning into my afternoon. Hopefully I can be productive. It is later. I am back home. I'm super excited because tomorrow is daylight savings time. I feel like it's making it to the end of depression season. Like, that sounds so dramatic, but when I tell you guys, literally, like, it turning dark at 4 p.m. with the virtual learning and stuff, it was really hard. So I just feel like daylight savings time is literally the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm so excited for it. So yeah, it's like 7 o'clock and it's still bright outside. I don't even know how to act, but I'm back home. You guys saw that I got chopped for dinner. This is actually my first time trying it. It looks like a pretty regular salad that I spent $12 for. So I don't know if it's gonna be all that special, but I'm out of lettuce. I'm gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow after church. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog because honestly, I feel like, and this is why I have trouble going out on Saturdays, because I feel like if I would have just woken up and gone right to work at my desk here, I would have gotten a lot more done than like me getting ready, me going out, me finding parking, me walking to, like, the coffee shop was really nice when I got there and they ended up closing, and so I had to leave. And it's like that just like stopped my flow, and there was traffic coming home. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit on the couch and watch a couple of more episodes, not a couple, maybe one episode of All American, and then I'm gonna go to my desk and work. I did stop by H&M on my way back, so I will show you guys my outfits here. So this is actually the skirt that I bought and I was gonna wear to that basketball game, and it doesn't fit. I'm like, oh my gosh, no. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that I didn't like go out of my way to get this skirt before the Wizards game to wear with my Spelman stuff. But I'm so sad because what the heck, like, and I mean, it's like it does not fit. I am appalled. I have to take this back. I'm gonna try everything on with this skirt from Zara to make things easy, but the first item is this shirt. It looks like really short because it is short. Okay, I got it in an extra small, but that's because I just wanted a really nice button-up shirt. I don't know if you can tell, it's like a cream, like an off-white color, and I just need more shirts that I can wear to be business professional. 9 times out of 10 I would wear a shirt like this with like a skirt or even dress pants and a blazer, but like I just didn't have a really nice like shirt that was blousey, like could give business casual, and if I wanted to wear without it I probably would just roll up the sleeve. Next item is this cute, every time is this really cute pink top. It literally was just a couple of dollars and it was like the perfect color pink, so I figured why not get it. I love it because I could wear it a lot of different places. I like how it has like these cute little cutouts on the sleeves here. I think it's supposed to be like this, but my arm's a little bit long. Anyway, I mean, even like this tucked into a skirt, like I can see myself wearing this like to run errands on a Saturday, but like still look cute, not doing too much, but like still really comfortable. Next top here, isn't it just so wholesome? Like this is a really nice summer outfit or like summer spring outfit. Again, I feel like I would just be so comfortable in because these are shorts, so I could wear this like literally doing anything, and then this top is nice. Like I feel like I could dress this up or dress it down. I don't know, I'm just looking for more pieces where I don't have to think too hard, and they're also in between like that everyday casual but still put together and looking nice, and like we're going out, we're dressing up, you know? I feel like I have a lot of occasion pieces, but sometimes when it's like, oh, I'm just doing this, like what's a cute outfit that I can put on, like this is that, you know? A nice cute shirt, and it was only like $7 or $12 or something, and I know that I'll keep this for a long time and wear it all the time. This haul is like really boring because this next top is literally like a basic for me because it's in the same color pink, but this time is short sleeve, so perfect for the spring. I mean, again, it was like $5. I was like, oh, I might as well get it because I know that I will wear it, you know? This is literally like 10 times better than wearing a white tee, but you could wear it just like how you would wear any other basic. Like you just put it on with a cute skirt and then all of a sudden you're like cute and you're girly and you're ready to go. Save the best for last because I do feel like this is exciting. This is so cute. Isn't this super, super cute? I do have on a bra with it, but I feel like I could get away probably with no bra, and if not, maybe a strapless bra, but it's so cute. I'm so excited to wear this. Like this makes me so excited for summertime. Like honestly, I have nowhere to wear this to right now, but I just really like denim except for actual jeans. I do in fact have a shopping problem. Like I didn't need any of that, but it was just like, oh, this is cute. Let's just not. How about you just don't? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this random vlog of mine. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ring the bell the way you don't miss notification from me. Follow me on my social media at Brelynn Hunt, and live each day to the fullest because you only live once. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.